Hey there, guys, gals, fans and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Satisfactory coming at you. Let's see. Last episode we did some geyser power plant. We did the aluminum research. Speaking of which, is there any aluminum nearby? Bauxite, right. Right, bauxite. This is probably what's going to predicate us to go to the other side of Narnia, right? That's literally on the way to oil. That's not bad. Pure purity as well. Awesome. Okay, well, working on this current project that I'm doing is actually going to pay off for what that is. So, we have had a couple of blueprints in the past. We've had... Blueprints. There we are. We start off with Smelting Mark 1. And I'm just going to deploy this thing so you can see exactly what I'm on about. This was our first foray into the whole blueprint thing. What I wanted was something that could be modular, to slap down, have storage, and just be like, set it and forget it. Man, you want storage, you got storage. Done deal. This immediately became antiquated because the belt tech was bad, and I felt like this was a lot of wasted space, but allows for us to slap bang this down multiple times, right? So, not terrible. But for our first shot, I knew we could do better. Second mark was this one. This is our second mark smeltery. This has outputs on the inside, but because I was limited to level 3 belts, that's why we did 2 rows so I could copy and paste this twice. This is actually how all of our current smelting is done in the Mark II blueprint. I actually didn't even use the Mark I. Yeah, here you go. So, oh, that's the manufacturing piece. Let's go over here is the smeltery wall. It'll show you exactly what I mean. So, raw stuff goes in, it gets pushed into the item, or to the smelters, and then bam. 2 pastes of this ensures that we get full suppression's not the right word. Saturation, that's the right word. Pull up. Yep. Thanks. So, that ensured full saturation. So, this blueprint has worked well for us. Unfortunately, the issue is I didn't have enough room. You can see how much room I had, right? I didn't have enough room for mergers, or splitters, I guess in this case, to take the resources out. So, we're taking this and we're building a new, our third mark. Get a nice view on this. And the idea is, you can see already what I was going for, right? Power down the middle. We've got inserts on the left and on the right. On the outside is how resources come in. And on the inside, going out is the output, right? Out comes in goes out. Something like that? I don't know. So anyway, I'm ready to get this going. I think this is a fine addition to what we got going on. We're going to do level 4 belts as the main spines for both of this. And what we're going to do is Mark 4. So I'm going to grab this and we're going to do that. So if I want to expand more, I know how to do it, right? Oh, what happened here? What? Can I actually get... No, I can't. Okay, well that was fun. Well, that didn't last. Was I not holding control? What happened? Okay, let's plug all of these in first. What the crap? There's something weird with the hitbox here. That's correct. Okay. God, I would kill for hover mode. Why is that so late in the game? Hovering. I don't get it. I'm not asking for unrestricted flight. That's not what I'm asking for. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? I like to make sure that when I do stuff, I document it. So that way it's easy for someone to pick up to see what's going on, right? So, if you look at this, you can see the orientation. But if I want to add another row, bamzo bazingo. This hooks into more stuff. And would hook into this once we get that going on. Bamzo bazingo? Cool. Why not? I might be tempted to redo our smelting. The only thing that's really stopping me is I don't have new miners to use. We're not upgrading our mining at all. But what I will do is I think I will go check out bauxite. Get bauxite smelted on site. And then go from there. So this is 4. This is 4 as well. It should be right there. And now that demonstrates if I want to plug more crap in, I can. I wonder how blueprinting would work with power slugs and stuff. Okay. There's that. Not too terrible, right? We're getting there. Yep, lock in. That's our man. It looks so good with the blue. Come on, right? It looks really good with the blue. Okay, one more row of things, and then we power it, and we're done already. I thought that one was weird. Okay. Now we power it up and that's it. It's gonna be literally that simple. So let's see here. This guy... this guy... Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need a few more poles. There. 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 Let's try that, right? So, you, mister, are going to go right down the middle. Actually, I know exactly how many I'm going to need. Right? Right. Okay, I don't need the one in the middle. I don't need that one. 4. Actually, I do probably need the one in the middle. Need one there. And there. And that should do it. Okay. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blank. So this one's only connected to one ever. Same with this one. I think that's a keeper. Now, if we want, we have a lot of extra room. A lot. We could go up more layers. I kind of really like this being like this, though. Is there anything at all I want up top? What is something I could build that it's just really cool to have more of and would help us just further our goals? Packager, manufacturer, refinery. I don't want to put smelting on top of this. Or, constructors on top of this. Oil extractor. Power tower, power line, power storage. Oh! That could be cute. Fill this with power storage. I kind of like to keep my blueprints mono-functional. Doing one thing. Fluid buffer? I don't... This only has the one slot, though, right? Yeah, I'm not interested. What else? No. No. Okay. I don't think there's anything that would help me. Oh. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Clear. Okay, get rid of that. I would like to commission this as our Mark III. This is still an iterative improvement. Oh, hold on. Cool. This is still very much an iterative improvement. So I would like to save this as Smelter Array Mark III. To add a subcategory, click a button. Also drag a blueprint here to automatically create a new subcategory. Okay. Why is that not working the way I think that works? Apply changes? Okay. Remove category. What? Okay. Just... whatever. Just stop. Fine. Smeltering Array Mark III. The smelter... Yep. Smelter smelting. How about a rich... orange? Ugh. That's better. Okay. So don't clear the designer. Actually, you know what? Clear the designer. Yep. Yep. Okay. See, here it says blueprint storage box. still very hard to tell. Okay, I want to give another shake or two to another, and I have another smelter array in my mind I want to work on. 4, 5. Oh yeah, let's do it this way. It's snapping to every piece of the floor, which is fine. That's what it should do. But that's not helping me when I want to paste it, and it's floating in space. I don't like that at all. Okay. So I have a different smeltery idea I want to try. We're going to go back to 6. Nope. Thank you. That's not really what I wanted to accomplish. Just chuck down 2 of those. We're going to do, I had this in my head. Now I'm not too sure how I'm doing it in my head. Let's do a splitter. This needs to be at least 1 square off. Now in this case, we're going to try something else. Good God. How come this is still really difficult for me to grasp? Oh, what? What? There, holy garbage. What garbage? Okay. So if I didn't want to do that option that we had before, what I could do is... Damn it. Okay. So if I really wanted to... Still? Come on, really? Alright, well, one more time. I wanted to try like a double-decker layer thing. That has to be enough, right? That has to be. This has to be. Thank you. Holy crap. So my idea was going to be something like this. This comes in, right? Just like that. Then we have effectively a couple layers of smelters. So this... That might be too close. Oh, okay. Cool. So anyway, this comes in at 400 and whatever, right? And then it goes down, hopefully 6. If it goes down to 5, I'm just gonna stop doing it immediately. 2, 3, 4. Nope, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does not give me a lot of space. Now the idea is this is also off. No, why is it off? I'm holding control. Oh, that's why. 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's the problem with this. Is this comes in like this. 6. 12 is still not enough. I need 18 to fully saturate a line. So the thing is, I'd have to paste it again. So 24, 18 is still I mean, I'm wasting smelters either way, really. Because I'm not going for completeness to the T, I guess. Do I have enough stuff going on? Oh, there we go. 200 more iron rods. I have some more plastic. Concrete? Oh yeah, have all the concrete, baby. I thought this might be helpful, but the way in which I've already orchestrated the factory, I like my little layers. But this was going to be an idea where I could have another layer of smelting. Another idea I had was maybe to put in here storage, but storage really doesn't make any sense in this game. When the resources are infinite, it's all about throughput, right? That's kind of the deal. Let's do the same thing with constructors, though, maybe. No, because the number of constructors changes all the time. What else would be a cool... Oh, I know a cool thing. I know a cool thing that I've used once that was not terribly difficult to figure out, but it would be cool to just have it and not need it anymore. Okay. First thing. Zoom tubes. Wall support. I think this will be a cool thing for me to just have. And then it's just done, right? How's that? I think that's distinct enough. What I could do... Nope. Right, you can't put walls in the middle. Oh, you can put little barriers, though. It's a high barrier, yeah. I think that really works for me. Okay, and we throw on some entrances. Oh. I did this already. Nice. Hey, go me. It's my birthday. Go me. It's my birthday. Wait. Did I not do this already? What the heck was I... Okay. I had something else selected. I don't really care. It's fine. Power line. 1 and 2. And... That's already connected. 3 and 4. So there you go. Right there is a nice template for a distribution setup for that. So... oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Zoom tube entrance X4 Mark 1. Cool. It doesn't try to paste the whole... all of it. It's just literally that. Okay, awesome. Next, we're going to do the same thing, but with liquids. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it this way. I've used this once for oil, but if we're going to have a mixer and other things to... Oh, that's fine. Other things to really... What was the word? Not congeal. Agitate? Maybe agitate's the right word. I'm going to want a similar setup for this. But it's going to be not that. Not that. Not that. I'm still going to need the power poles. These probably can actually go all the way to the back of the wall. But let's set up logistics. Pipeline wall support is going to be a little taller. Let's do Pipeline Mark II. Screw it. Why not? Nope. They look so sad when they're... Aw. Hey. Aw. Hey. Aw. Hey. Just right. No, I don't ask questions about my brain. Pipeline Mark II. Maximum head 50 meters. Holy crap. You don't say. Looks like shin caps, or shin guards for a freaking giant. You look like you have freaking shin guards for a freaking giant over here. That's how it came out in my brain. No, please don't hit me. What you got there? Pauldrons for a freaking giant? What's going on? I'm gonna take your word on it that literally any of this connects. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting on that for like 20 minutes. Okay. 3 of 4. 3 of 4. Excellent. This goes away. Since we have 50 whatevers of lift, might as well really go with it, right? Let's really enjoy the spirit. Not correct. Well, now this is already much of the work if I need to move fluids around, right? Can I get another one up there? I might as well just go all the way. Ah! Oh my god. I hate that it gives up that you're holding space. And we have a 1 meter wall, we do. It screws up, I think. And that's fine. Honestly, I think building the blueprints for me is far more therapeutic than actually putting them into production. Is that weird? No, that is weird. Don't do that. Cool. Okay, that is very neat. I didn't do the same thing with the tubes because the tubes don't make any sense to go straight up. There's not much of a thing I'm going to be doing with the tubes in that regard. Uh-oh. I hope it saves the thing. So I didn't hit clear. I wonder if that screwed something up. Nope, that's our zoom tube. That's our fluid pipes. Awesome. Okay. What else would be really handy for me to do easily. What if I just did the constructors and crap? Because rods and ingots and everything, I kind of figure... Okay, so here's my thought. I know, I'm all over the place. Just bear with me. Here's my thought. I'm going to go ahead and set up. I'm going to go ahead and set up as if we had the constructors for basic material. I guess the real idea of thought is... What's the worst that's going to possibly happen? I just don't use them all, right? I don't use all the constructors. Fine. Or I use them all and they suck. I mean, at this stage of the game, power is not really an issue I have to really worry about. Before we had oil, and at least the geysers at a minimum, I think I had to be at least a little concerned about power. I don't think that's really the case anymore. Most of our factories are probably offline because I'm not transporting stuff anymore. So what we should do is we should probably take a small break and do that. So it'll take 10 minutes, but this will help me talk out and think about what I'm going to do. This actually minimizes waste time. Wasted time. Waste time? Waste time is another word for exercising your abdomen, right? Your abs. Waste time. Torg respects waste time. He respects waste time all the time. Have you seen his abs? Ripped. So we've done liquid up, zoom tubes. What else? What if we did quad stack zoom? What if we really pushed on the zoom tubes? Oh, I forgot about bauxite. I want to work on bauxite. But getting some of this stuff done is actually really important as well. What if we built a template for zoom tube and a bunch of other crap? Hello? Thank you. You can have this 2 back. I don't want 2. Okay, that should get our fuel numbers back. So we'll build this sort of a thing. We'll build it with 4 stacked zoom tubes. What if we did conveyor belts? What if we did the whole conveyor belt thing? Power lines, conveyor belt. Man, I really wish the blueprints were also like 8 foundation squares long. And 1 foundation square wide and 2 foundation squares high. Like, there were different formats and stuff. That would be really dope. Oh, does stuff automatically connect? I'll have to try some stuff. I don't know if the thing I'm thinking about's gonna work, but I'm hoping it will. Eeyore. Hi. Have some plastic. Rubber's upstairs, I'm sure of it. And I'm about out of fuel. Oh, this is a good test. It does not give a crap about the pocket dimension. It gives no shiz about your pockets or their dimension therein. So that's good to know. I was not sure how that was going to work. And now I know. Okay, that stopped. That's still good. There's rubber, right? I'm going to fall down here. Because 2 bees are around here somewhere. There they are, yep. There's tubes. So, oh, right. Back to the thing I want to do, right? I think the thing that would be cool would be to do, exactly like I said, I want a constructor. It's literally 6 constructors, 2 lanes, really easy, power it up, the literally same thing we've done before. and just copy paste. Boom, boom, boom. You need more, you need less, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll probably figure out what the base ratios are for the least consuming item and go from there. So that would be rods, really. Rods and really. I should take a look at the technology and see how much it would cost for us to get to drones. Ooh, our uranium is probably causing havoc. Let's go check that out too. And hopefully we won't die. I bet you any money the way that functions is the entire process needs to be handled autonomously. And maybe doesn't needs to, but because of its radioactivity, one of two things. I either have to get radioactive protection, which sucks, I'm sure, or we just do this all set up away from it, and then plug in the uranium and hope it all does the thing. Yep, cool. That's how your teeth get a healthy glow. I was gonna say healthy grow. Your teeth are still growing. As an adult, consult your butt, probably. I think we still... I'm gonna grab a stack of it anyway. Some will go in the pocket dimension. Some of it's gonna go like immediately to 1 billion machines. I don't know what the hell that chirping was. And I don't think I care. Steel pipe is maxed out. Awesome, there we go. So it's been completely bled out. I'm probably just gonna hit up a few machines and be like, hey, here's some stuff, here's some stuff, here's some stuff. Merry Christmas! Hand-delivered steel pipe. Hand-delivered steel pipe. So fresh you could call it ripe. Hand-delivered steel pipe. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was fun. Thanks for asking. The hover pack also sounds really freaking cool. But if it runs on electricity only, seems a little on the dicey side, but whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So if we have drones and Miner Mark III and a bunch of crap at this level, I wonder what the final tier is. Still kind of hoping for you matter. Nothing. What's the matter with you? So, my question is, if I have power poles in a blueprint, will they automatically latch on to the closest power poles? Same thing with zoom tubes, and I'm going to guess the answer is a resounding no. But would be really cool if, yeah? I think this is it. Nope, this is stators. This is it. Okay. That worked out pretty nicely, I think. This is also going somewhere else, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Encased beams. Yeah, we're looking great on encased beams. Okay. That was a fun jaunt. Let's check on plastic, maybe. I still see a bunch. We have a bunch. Awesome. If I could carry less, like if I carried any less, I think this would be an absolute thorough waste of time. I would have belted stuff by now, for sure. We're going to save this, actually. This is going to be 5x5... template 5x5. Icon. Yep. You guessed it. I don't care. Cool. Now I don't have to do that again. I wish I could tell it to just forget what the crap it's doing, but it's okay. We've already been down this road. The first thing I want to do is... yeah, I want to see if the thing I'm thinking of works, so... Oops. Well, that's fine. So here's our path I want to work on, right? Does it make any sense? There's 5. So that's it. That's literally it. 5 for belts, 5 for zoom tubes. Area to run under the zoom tubes, if need be. But this extra gap is important because it shows the staggering effect. I don't know if this is worthwhile at all. What else would I run? Is there any other tubes and stuff I'd run? Liquid? Oh, liquid might be fun. And I ran so far away. Couldn't get away. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I don't know if this is stupid or brilliant. I couldn't say. But this allows for a lot of expansion. Let's save it. Expansion Pal Mark 1. Yep. Oh, that's, it just looks confused, really. Let's go that. I don't know, green. Okay, there's Expansion Pal Mark 1. I cleared it. That way I wouldn't accidentally overwrite it. You gotta click right in the middle of this guy. Over here, nothing. Dead zone. Okay, now, blueprint, template. Nudge exceeds max distance. Well, that sucks. Is that better? Sweet gibbers. Were you even trying? Hey. Okay. That saves some time. So we've got our smelter redone. Zoom tubes. Expansion buddy. Liquids. Now I want to do the thing I said I wanted to do before, which is going to be the... smelter thing. Oh, the... Nope, try again. The constructor thing. There we are. Alright, let's see how many of these we can get. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Why? Thank you. Okay, this is for 5. Lined up and good, no complaints. And then these are going to be mergers. You know what I ultimately could do now that I think about it a lot and I'm saying it out loud? We have smart conveyor, or smart splitters. I could just make a crap ton of stuff and then have the mergers merge it out. Well, no, because the second we have too much of something, we're screwed. The same problem always occurs. Without logic, and without being able to be like, oh, don't feed too much, we're always going to be somewhat behind the ball. So I have to answer all these questions before I know the answer, right? The gift of logic in other games is that you can answer questions before you have questions, before you know what the question is, right? So, like, a good example is, like, being blocked up with too much of a product. How do you handle that? Well, we have the sink, but I have no way of telling, hey, container, are you full? Should we do something else? I can't answer that question. But in Factorio and Factory Town and such, you can answer those questions before they even become problems. Hey, we're overproducing XYZ and the shop doesn't want it anymore. What do you want to do with it? Well, let's see. We were selling wheat just as face value for the market. Now start selling bread. You know, start turning that wheat into bread. I kind of want you to not do anything. That's not... Ooh. Perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, how does this feel? Eats up about 1, 2 1/4. 2 1/4 is going to actually fit perfectly. Awesome. Another thing is, I really, really wish I could flip blueprints. I really do. I really wish I could just flip blueprints. That would be happy days. So flush against the wall, 2 down. Flush against the wall, 2 down. That should be it. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Overlapping in other players. How's that? Cool. Good. So again, this is our indicator. If we want to keep going, we can. With very little issue. Did I set up the beginner up here? I did not. Oh, man. So much progress in a day, right? So much. Now we've fully automated our smeltery. Hot damn. Okay, same as before. 1, 2. In the middle is 3. 4, 5. That's not the middle. That's the middle. Okay. Let's get the rest of these belts hooked up. Now, I feel like I could set up an entirely new outpost with very little complication. Speaking of which, did we get any new recipes out of this? Aluminum casing requires aluminum. I guess I should have checked on the smelting side. It said the process was a complex one, right? I think that's what Ada said. So I'm very confident it's not as simple as add fire, get ingot, right? Okay, next is power. Same as before, the ones on the end should not be touching anything but the inside node. So this is what I'm hooking up to. And then everything else ought to be just done and done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It almost looks like I planned this one, yeah? Oh, what happened? How the hell? There we go. Okay. How does that look? Now that is a Superfly smelting column. We lose a little space, yes. However, I don't have to program any of this crap now. Like before, I didn't have this template, right? We didn't have a smelting, we didn't have a construction. Constructor, Mark 1. Oop. Mark 1. There we go. Super cool. Super cool. You're gonna do that. What a nice red. Ugh, that's too red. Oh. Yeah. Cool. What else do I want to accomplish? I don't think I want to do assemblers or anything else because I think more of that is going to be a big pain in the rump because all the ratios are different and weird and differently weird. And I'm not going to save every single process either. Template 5.5. There we go. What I wouldn't mind... any more blocks. Let's do an actual, factual battery setup. One worthy of Steven. Worthy of Mordor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are we doing on this? Let's chuck a modular frame in there. Be plastic. I'm not trying to deprive my own main inventory of things, but if I can squeeze away, like I said, these reanimated SAMs or whatever, or some extra rubber or something, I kind of feel like I'm going to be in the middle of a build and be like, damn, if I had 5 more blah blah blahs, this would be donezo. And now we'll have it. And now we'll have it. Power storage. Okay. It's off center. Is it 2? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. That is correct. Cool. So what I would like to do... Overlapping... Oh, it's complaining about the wall. Okay, fine. Now, what I need to do... I forgot to measure the other way, actually. It's going to be, I bet you any money the other way because these are squares. I'm going to have like 4 squares too much. Yep. This has to be brought in 2 squares. Okay. First of all, let's get rid of all the bullcrap. I should add the aesthetics later, but I wanted to add them now. So let's find the true corner. It's there, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the correct spot for these to be placed. That way they'll be evenly spaced inside the box. So, 1, 4, 5. So that's 2, 4, 6. With correct spacing on each. 1, 2, 4, 5. Perfect. That's absolutely excellent. Excellent? Absolutely okay. I'm gonna stop trying to make up words for a minute. So now what I'm developing here are what I'm going to call battery... Damn it. Middle click. Right click, I think. What I'm developing here is something called... I'll call affectionately our... I'm out of wire. Is our battery box. Should have plenty of wire. Okay, thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a top and a bottom. Well, we already have a bottom on this. But I'm going to put a top on it and some not completely filled in walls. I want it to look a little exposed. That would be cool. Awesome. Orientation for this will 0% matter. The blue walls with the blue topped battery things I think are going to look super dope. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. No matter which one of these you plug in, it'll all be fine. Or none of the orientation matters. The way it's situated, none of this crap is going to matter. So just okay. I guess I just live here now. Alright. There we go. Thank you, I guess. You get the corner. Just power them in series. The game doesn't give a rip about voltages or literally anything fancy about any of this. This where as long as it's connected, no one cares. There we go. It's connected in 2 spots. And now we're gonna put him in a crate. We're gonna put him in a really cute crate. I think we're gonna do that. That. We're gonna do basic walls. So it looks like something you would actually hold on top of it, right? That's literally it. That's it. I might do the other sides as well, but let's throw down our blueprint, our template for this. Partially overlapping blueprint is right. I'm not done yet, pal. I need you to go up. How do you go up? No. I need you to go up by, like, 2. Damn, okay. Zerber, ferber, berber, gerber, berber. You ever zerber, ferber, berber, berber? I do. I zerber for Gerber all the time. Zerber for Gerber. I was hoping to put another stack of crap on this, but I can't. Oh. Okay. That's it. Perfect. That goes away. Cool. I'll figure it out from here. Zoop. 5. 4. 5. There, now doesn't it look like kind of like a box of batteries? Ooh, hold on. Can I do walls underneath? Kind of? No. Damn. Nah. I'm cool. We're gonna do this, though. I want to make sure all the sides are even. Yep. Excellent. That looks like a proper crate of batteries. I love this design. I love it when designs just punch me in the face. It's like, well, what it would look like if what? Like, I didn't want to do the corners. I want it to look a little exposed, right? So if I stack a couple of these on top of each other, they'll actually look pretty decent. That looks so good. The gray on the top and the bottom clash enough. Oh, that looks so good. I'll take all of that, thanks. Battery crate Mark 1. Select icon. There you are. We done green lately? Okay. Let's load that back up. And let's call that an episode. So, we spent the whole time... Actually, you can't really see it, can ya? Let's clear it and put something else up. Constructor Mark 1, I guess. Yeah, that looks really good all the same. Oh, okay. That's another episode in the books. We spent literally all of it working with blueprints and like running 1 or 2 errands, but I think it's all starting to come together really nicely. I really do. So thanks for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.